since when do you get on this server?
I've been known to stop in from time to time.
It's so long. I haven't seen you in ages.
I've been quite busy,
Sad.
unfortunately. Potentially getting a new job in the next day or two. If I get it, I get it. If
Oh
I
my
don't, I
goodness.
still have my current job. But I would be. Nobody call me a nerd. I hate all of you. I'd be a Warhammer store manager. So getting
Oh
paid
god. Oh
getting paid for
god.
my community management skills instead of, slaving away here for free. Not that I didn't enjoy that for the last long time.
Yeah, that's so true. When are we gonna start paying commanders and HAs?
Never.
Never. You get paid with exposure. Be grateful.
Exposure to what?
Like, how,
Exposure so that he doesn't have to.
how am I supposed to get a secondary Corvette if I'm paying everybody? That doesn't make any sense. Like,
Yeah.
come on, use your head, man. You know.
How is he gonna ration more RAM away from Clone Wars if we're not making any money? It's unrealistic.
Not working. Okay, well, we've got YouTube now is working. And this multi-streaming thing is
Oh, yep, you're live.
it's a bit finicky, ain't it?
God, now I can hear 3 of you. Hold on, let me mute this.
3, where are you? Where's the third one at?
TeamSpeak.
Oh.
I can hear you, and then the recording, and I think it's Twitch first, and then YouTube. There's a slight delay there, which means I can also sometimes hear me, which is just the worst. No one should have to hear me, but that's besides the point.
Well, here we are.
Voluntarily, might I add.
Okay, well, we've got really care too much if this live.
Drops enabled. What am I getting for that? No, I'm just kidding.
Are they enabled?
No, I have no idea.
I don't even know that there was.
There isn't. I'm just fucking around. I don't actually use Twitch except to watch your streams to see because I was really excited about the CWRP map earlier this year.
It's so cute.
All right.
It's green. I'm gonna destroy what's left of your house.
Okay.
He has a house.
Barely. No, I'm just kidding. It's actually a lot better
I
now.
need to put a jumper on. I'm cold.
It is pretty fucking cold today, isn't it?
It's gonna be really cold tomorrow, apparently.
Yeah.
It's like 60 right now here, and it's gonna be 25 tomorrow.
Yeah.
Not looking forward to that. Actually, what is it? 66 right now. Tomorrow the high is 39 and the low is 26.
You know what's a fun game to play? Every time you go into like Starbucks or any coffee joint, you know they always ask you for your name?
Yeah.
I always give them the wrong name.
I used to do that actually back in high school. We had this like stay away trip or something, and there was like a witch or something there. And I went in there and I got a milkshake 7 days in a row, and every time I gave the guy a different name.
Yes.
By the third day, he was like, "Wait a minute."
Yeah, exactly. Yeah. They're like, what the fuck?
I was like Jack, and then I was like Lontavius.
Yeah, and creating the most like hard to spell names too is even better. My name is Morpheus.
You just see them pause, and you're like, "Ah, gotcha."
Yeah.
One time I gave him a name, and it was really weird. He just wrote Bill.
He just wrote Bill. He's just like, I'm not playing this game anymore.
Exactly. I think that was day 4 or 5.
Be back 1 sec.
Log, what kind of numbers are we hitting in CWRP? Like, are we hitting max pop anymore?
No.
We float above 80.
No max pop for a while.
But I mean, for
that's
wintertime,
for school. That's pretty good.
That's pretty good.
That's what you'd expect. I've been playing EU5. Oh, let me tell you, shit's complicated.
EU5.
Europa Universalis 5. It's the new Paradox game. They make like Hearts of Iron, Stellaris, Crusader Kings.
Mm-hmm. Oh, lots of fun RTS.
Yeah, so Europa Universalis is the most ambitious and complicated strategy game of all time. bar none. Absolutely. I had to look at the menus for an hour with the help of my friend before we could unpause. And now I kind of understand it, but I still like don't. And that's with 800 hours in the EU4. Or 700 hours in the last game. Of course, the last game came out in 2013, so. And then we've got that. What else is coming out this month? The Bannerlord DLC is coming out this month on the 26th with like the Viking ships and shit. It's gonna be pretty cool.
All right. My game's taking so long. What the heck? Here we go.
Well, it is IFN_large, so you know.
Well,
Oh, wow.
yeah, it's placement. Going up. We do have one layer here for ship combat if I decide to add that in. We've got some islands. Maybe I'll do something like treasures that you can hunt down or whatever. The ships are cool in theory, but in actual like use case, it scares mod physics. So you know,
Yeah,
it's like adding the boats to Dark Arcade. Some people are gonna like them. Most people won't give a shit. So you know, it'll be something for the big spenders to maybe put their money in. Who knows? But let me
as long as they look cool, I'll buy them.
right. Yeah.
Oh, this is that same. Yeah, okay.
Well, yeah, I mean, I've been streaming the last few days, so, you know, you might recognize some of the work, but we'll go to the main castle, the main gate, which I think this is where people are going to pretty much spawn, start with, you know?
Yeah.
Main castle here. And we're gonna... I still have some more detailing to do in the next version. There'll be a little bit more detailing to be done, but not much. We've got, obviously, our animated NPCs around, you know, to kind of add some environmental detail. Obviously, the gates, they work, they all function. So does the drawbridge. I can show off here. Made these windows a little bit bigger so you can actually see what's going on outside. I'll show off this. Oh yeah, you're not getting in the city once the drawbridge is up, so, you know.
A secret entrance.
Is there secret entrances? No, not right now. I mean, yeah, maybe like a mount or like ladders that you might, like, I want raids on this castle to feel, you know,
Epic or
yeah,
cool or...
I want them to be challenging, you know, so if they're defending the main castle and there's a raid going on, like, I want them to be able to lock the city down, you know what I'm saying, and coordinate with one another. And so, yeah, there's really no way I'll show you've, I don't know how you're going to get, you know, siege towers. I mean, maybe, I don't know how we're going to allow people to build though, quite yet. So, you know, I guess we'll just have to see how that plays out, but it'll be interesting. I don't know how often people are going to be trying to raid the actual main city. That's the thing. Right now, obviously, you have the throne that people can fight over. You know, we'll have the treasury, things like that. So there will be a pretty massive incentive to try to raid the main castle. But, you know, For those of you that were part of the playtest prior, you remember what the main castle looked like. Whereas, wait a minute. Oh, there it is. There we go.
It's like we keep. Okay.
Yeah, you've got your keep. Were you a part of the last playtest that we did a long time ago?
No, I don't think so.
No? No.
The atmosphere is definitely there.
Oh yeah, all pretty good. I'm very happy with the way that it turned out so far. How it plays will depend. I'll have to see. You know, this map is a lot larger, and you know, from the previous, in terms of like the actual playable space. So we're just gonna have to kind of wait and see how people interact with the environment. I have no idea, but quests are gonna be a big priority. We've got a quest team kind of put together that we're gonna go through once I get this map updated on the actual test server.
Oh,
Then-
I think I am a part of that.
Yeah, I don't know. I mean,
Quest Masters, yeah.
yeah. So quests are going to be a big kind of priority to go through and get done once the map is released. And from there, I'm going to start focusing on people working with the quests, getting those done. And then I'm going to be working on the weapon base and polishing it up and making sure that it feels good to actually use. My biggest concern right now, and I guess I'll showcase it, Father Gregory here is going to be my example NPC, but he's going to be yapping. So when you target somebody, you can only target one person at a time, right? But you can see that I have a swing timer, then it goes off. But each weapon has a configurable speed, so I can make it so they attack really fast or slow. So daggers will be quicker, but they'll do lower damage. Swords will be a slower swing time, you know. But this prevents you from abusing certain weapons based off rarity. It allows a lot more control so that weapons that do have higher rarity or whatever, they're actually going to be doing a controllable amount of damage, right? So instead of like pushing out 80 damage a swing as fast as you can left click, you know, and also hitting anyone in the area, this also allows you to pretty much never miss as long as you're within the range, and it's just it's a lot better.
Yeah, that makes sense. Because then it would just be, you know, whatever the highest literal flat raw damage that you can get, and then however fast you can click, people get outlaw clickers. So that makes sense.
Well, yeah,
It levels
that
the playing field a lot.
That, and I found that it eliminates a lot of unintentional damaging that was going on, especially during the playtest, right? Like, during the last playtest we did several months ago, there's two things that I noticed. Number one, swords, they felt clunky. Hit registration was abysmal. You know, like half the time you would attack somebody and it would never actually register that you hit them. And then on top of that, you were hitting people that you didn't even mean to hit, especially during large-scale raids. You know, with this, that's not possible. You target one person, you know, and that person that you have targeted is the primary target. Now, your abilities, if you want to do AoE damage, you have abilities for that. All right, so there will be AoE abilities that, you know, you can use, but at the same time, oh, hey, cool, I get to test my new bot system. Let's see. Right-click, ban user, fuck out of here. I don't know where that guy came from, but I think it was on Kick. Some retard trying to sell his service to me. Cool. It worked actually quite well. So we've got that. That's going to be the primary focus of the next test. I'm going to tell you guys right now, it is going to be broken. Weapons are going to feel clunky. Certain abilities don't even function properly. Like, the weapon system needs a lot of work, but I need actual playtesters to start polishing it up. Everything that I have so far, I've developed pretty much for single player. So there are things that are going to show up that I haven't even thought about, you know, or things in general that just never show themselves to me in single player. So I've got some work to do there, but
So when it comes to, like, you said these big raids and stuff, what are you looking at for player count to make a good defense of the castle? Like 10 people?
Yeah, I would say like because the thing is with this server is not intended. It's not that it's not intended. It's that I don't want to design something that requires a massive player count for the server to operate. You know what I mean? Like I want the server to be active with around 20, 30 people, right? So if things die off after a week or two, the server can still feel like there's stuff happening and new players that join can still have an enjoyable experience, right? And so although like raids and stuff like that are going to be things that people want to participate in and do, it's not going to be the core of the server. You know, the big fundamental element of this server is going to be progressing your character, right? Like going out, doing the quests, killing NPCs, killing bosses, getting better gear. Like that's kind of what I want it to be, you know, a player-driven economy. So that's the main focus with this server, you know. The roleplay side of it, that will be a big part of it, but it's not like the server has to have it to function, you know.
Yeah. So would you do like, could you do some sort of like NPC militia system for the castle where, oh my god, we're under attack, hit a button, and there's like some generic mid to low level NPCs on the wall, like 10
Yeah.
15 scattered around?
I mean, that's what the quest system is. You know what I
There you
mean? You could do quests where you have a bandit camp that you have to go kill, you know, and I'll show off some of the other areas here that we have. And I need
World
to.
of Warcraft Gmod server.
Well, I was doing that, yeah, but I decided against it just because it's not something that people. I think it's not
Many
relatable.
people are really interested in that shit anymore.
Yeah, the game is not what it used to be, you know. So,
More people are playing Ascension WoW than regular WoW now.
yep, me too. I mean, that's what I play.
Me too.
Yeah. Malfuron, man, that's the server I've been playing.
No, I can't remember what I play on. I took a big break from it because this raid group I played with got a bit too fucked.
Yeah, you've got
Just
this.
pure drama.
Yeah, well, that's WoW for you, you know. But you've got this other like city here, you know, the keep. This one's the second biggest like castle. This isn't something that we're gonna be like developing any systems around, at least not right now. This will just be like player occupied. Whoever wants it can take it. You know, it's gonna be their thing. And obviously I know TeamSpeak's a little bit delayed, so you'll have to pardon me, but.
I was in here and you're talking about it, I'm like, yeah, and then like 10 seconds later, I'm like, oh, okay.
Yeah,
Now
yeah,
I see.
yeah. You have this keep here with this other village attached to it.
That's like just a little fort almost, and then a little garrisonable. Oh, that's pretty cool.
Yeah. And then I'm working on, I haven't finished this area yet, but in the first version you guys see, the released version of the server, this will pretty much be it. Down the line, I'll go through and do more propping to add more stuff to the map that people can go and explore, you know. But for now, this is like kind of like the magic area on the server. I don't, know what you guys will do with it in terms of quests, but you have it. Got a cave, goes far back there.
I like the bubble shield. There's a king. Pretty linear cave.
Yeah, it's very straightforward. Probably have some lights added in there so that you can actually see because it's pretty dark.
So as far as different factions go, are we thinking like race-based? So you could have like very clear division of who is who. So you could have like humans and then like orcs or something.
It's the
or
same thing as what it was during the last play test. So you've got, your bandits, you've got, you have orcs too, but there's, red team and blue team, and then you've got orcs, and so you have all kinds of stuff, you know what I mean? There's some fantasy things in there too, but it's not like orcs versus humans, you know what I mean?
Got it.
You got planned maintenance and clone wars right now? If not, someone's killing your server.
What's that?
Clone Wars is experiencing some issues currently.
Oh, like lag or something, or what?
Constant auto disconnect, server saying it shut down, coming back, doing the same shit again.
Yeah, it's probably GSK having issues right now. Let me look at the panel.
At least y'all fix the droids. 3,000 droids.
Let's see here. Well, the droids issue, like you're talking about, they weren't working, right? Like they were just doing nothing.
No. Somebody spawned in 3,000 droids and was crashing the server.
Oh, wicked.
Yeah. I
Yeah,
saw
and a bunch
the-
of people just disconnected from the server currently.
What tool did they use to do that? Because we should probably add a cap to it, eh?
They already.
Oh, they did. It was just the regular droid spawner tool. They added a cap of, I think, 30 to it now.
Oh, okay, good.
That was in the general CWRP announcements. I saw that. I was like, oh, that's fun.
Was
The
it
NPC amount 3,000.
was it like a was it a admin that like crashed out, or was it just like an accident?
I don't even know the full story. I think somebody
I
was
do.
just
I do. I was there.
Oh,
'cause
go on.
It was
Going
probably
on.
someone just went,
Dogma.
huh, I wonder.
So it was Dogma. What happened was she spawned too much at like too fast,
Uh-huh.
and that made the server just fucking crash.
Yeah, we've established that already. We're talking about
Was it malicious?
yeah.
Oh no, he did it on accident. He didn't even know. Only reason the
Oh,
server
okay.
kept on crashing because he didn't know it was the droids or something else, so he kept on doing it, not knowing it was the droids.
Let me get this right.
501st.
The man spawned 3,000 NPCs and didn't know that's what was causing the server to have performance issues.
I'm guessing that's what he said, but all they did was just say he could have almost got banned for 3 months, and they just didn't do anything. They just let him be it since he didn't know.
Yeah, I wouldn't believe that.
I don't believe that for a second. I'm
I
calling
don't-
cap.
If I spawned 3,000 droids and my
No,
PC
no,
lit
I'm
on
being
fire,
honest. You can
it's my
ask
fault,
Dogma.
bro.
He said the person that's in File First as Dogma currently, he said he did it on everything. He said he was not going to get senior admin after that. He said
I
he
mean,
was alright.
you know-
Well, I mean, I would expect him to not be staff anymore.
Oh, so he must have been a game master then.
This is my view on it. If you create
I
a
guess he
system
spawned
that people
some
can
sooner than
abuse, they're
at the
going
same
to.
time,
You
because
know,
after
Oh,
that, the
100%
amount you
so.
can spawn is 3,000.
it's
If
good they
there's
have the
anything
cap.
on anything that can be abused, it will be abused.
100%. Yeah, I mean, so it's our responsibility to make sure that, you know,
There's no abusable factors.
yeah.
Oh my
Or said
god.
abusable factors are out of anyone's hands who could actually use it.
It's Green just got Commander Blitz, which means we can finally call him Commander Britz. Oh yes, I've been waiting for this. 'Cause
I
he's
swear,
British.
everyone on this server has something against British people. Like, what the fuck did we do?
Let's see here.
No, yeah.
Apart from
it's-
everything in the past, we don't talk about that.
Well, I mean, I'm looking right now. Oh yeah, the CPU load is at 100.
I'm looking
Can't
right
wait to
now.
see the
Everything looks.
logs.
Oh, wait a minute.
Yeah. Are there any NPCs or anything like being
I
spawned right
think there
now?
might be because the 41st, of course, it was
Hey.
the 41st.
There's
We're
arc
doing a
selections,
fucking like
you know, arc
Just-
selections.
arc warm ups. 41st, we're doing a training.
Oh my god, I'm just gonna write a fucking script to add a global cap to NPCs in general because this is getting ridiculous.
That's probably a good idea.
What it might be is that with decreasing player count, the POIs might be either continuously spawning or no one's clearing them out, which could be putting the threshold for laggy or crashy amount of droids much lower than normal because there's already like
Yeah.
a continuously spawned number of droids.
There's too many smart words for me.
The person who needed to hear it understands, so that's fine.
Yeah, I
Much
haven't that
droids,
much.
such bad.
Yeah, a lot of droids equal bad.
It's the damn CIS. They're at it again.
the damn CIS are crashing my computer. God damn it.
Yeah.
Damn. So we got Clone Wars. We got Imperial. When are we getting CIS roleplay?
If I create another Star Wars server, it'll be one of the two things. It'll be a modern Clone Wars server, kind of like, you know, high res models,
Mm-hmm.
but more of like an RPG style element to it.
Yeah.
Because I personally love RPG servers, man. I really do.
Oh,
Right?
yeah.
Like I love RPG games in general. I love loot collection. I love like
I think
progressing my
that
the best
character.
thing about
That's
those
Yeah,
types of
I-
things as well is that
exactly.
no matter what time you log on the server, you always have something to do. You don't
Yeah.
need other people to drive your gameplay.
I just
Yeah.
want to see the numbers get big.
Exactly. That and I love that, right? To me, that like when JVS was at its peak, I incorporated elements to this, and it was very successful for a long time until the economy went to shit, right? But
Yeah,
that alone,
Much
like,
time.
well,
exactly.
what you talk about when the economy went to shit? Or are you saying
The
like,
first time or the 30th time?
Yeah.
well, we've only had JVS twice, so there was no 30th
Oh, no, when
time.
the economy went to shit though.
Every time.
Oh,
Exploit, yeah.
Yeah. Well, that's just Wiltos. Yeah, the whole inventory system with Wiltos is horrible, man. So,
I
yeah.
mean, to be fair, sometimes you gotta think though, it's Gmod. It's not gonna get that much better.
That's not true. Have you seen some of the systems I've made recently?
No, I haven't actually. I've been gone for 3 months.
Oh, shit. Are you watching the stream right now? I'll show you.
No, hold on, let me hop on that real quick.
So I have been creating some pretty fucking cool things, right? So, like, when you're on the stream, let me know and I'll show you. Well, let me jump back to map stuff. This is your haunted forest, right?
Oh, I got ads, bro.
Go to YouTube.
Oh,
Just-
you on YouTube as well?
Yeah, multi-streaming. Yeah.
Really pulling out the big bucks there on you.
I just set it up yesterday, so
Damn, there we go. I'm on.
yeah.
Definitely giving the spooky vibe. I like it.
Yeah, this area is
Oh,
pretty
yeah.
Very ominous.
yeah, pretty good to go. It needs a little bit more fog on the road, and then I need to add some ambience. I'll probably use the audio from Half-Life from the zombie map, you know, where Father Gregory's at. That might be pretty
Oh,
good.
yeah.
Obscuring like from a distance with fog would definitely be really cool. So you kind of walk through it and emerge into like the
Right.
environment of the house. Yeah.
Yeah. And that's what I try to do with the tree line and everything, you know, but got this little outpost here, and then you've got this encampment over here. This is another like outpost that players can acquire.
Looks very nice. Is this your expansion on the like Kingdom RP
Yeah.
playtest?
Yeah. Like, there's a lot more to it now.
That's good at least. That playtest was just chaotic as fuck.
Oh, yeah, but that's intended though, right? Like,
Oh yeah, it's just to get it, let people try out the new systems and stuff, white lists and whatnot.
yeah, kind of get a feel for like what people are interested in. And that's one thing I noticed too, right, during that playtest was magic, 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 magic. Everybody
Yeah,
wanted magic.
Everybody loved the magic.
And that's why over the course of the last few months, I've developed this entire weapon system. Like, this is fully custom, right? Where you'll see it pop up on stream here, but you have swords,
Yo, bro,
wands,
you got
staffs.
a lot of stuff.
Yeah, exactly. You got bows.
Bro, the server just crashed again. Like, oh shit, somebody died.
Then you can drag and drop abilities. So like one of the things, you know, that I kind of took from WoW that a lot of people over the last few years have kind of, you know, led to is that they feel like the game is really confusing for new people who have never played it before because there's all these abilities that you have to learn. And so I wanted a system that had abilities, but I didn't want to overwhelm the player. So now you've got 6 slots. You have all the abilities, but you have 6 slots, and you can choose which ones you want to use depending on the weapon that you have at your arsenal, right? And obviously certain jobs will be limited to certain weapon types, right? So the weapon system is going to be very polished, and you'll like this here. You're a WoW player, so you already know.
Oh, I'm ready. I'm ready. What am I about to see?
You'll see it pop up in a minute.
Oh, Thunder Fury.
Yeah. And then
Beautiful.
I also have
What I did see that interested me because of my Ascension build is you have Whirlwind as one of the selectable abilities. I was like,
Oh,
where's
yeah,
my
yeah, yeah.
Herod's at?
Yeah.
Where's my Herod's? I want to make the spin to win build.
Let me show you that ability. I spent a lot of time actually developing that one ability.
Turn not thy face
Where
away
is
from
it?
me. Incline
Oh,
thy
warrior
ear
left.
and hear me when I shall
Warrior.
cry to thee in my affliction.
See, how does this look?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Charge,
There you go.
Berserker Ridge hamstring.
So I
Oh,
gotta,
it's the spin to win.
yeah, it's a spin to win. Yep. And so,
That's my go-to build in Ascension for DPS. 'Cause
Yeah.
when it's like maxed, I'm like absolutely top DPSing everyone, and they're just like, all you're doing is spinning.
yep. And so I've got abilities like that you can select and you'll be able to drag and drop them. How you acquire them yet, I don't know. I was thinking about making it to where they're like world drops and you have to acquire them. And once you acquire them, then you can equip them. But, you know, because there's going to be an inventory system too. So it'd be like once it's in your inventory, you could equip it. But maybe I'll make it like a trainer system where you have to go and you can buy them from a trainer. I don't know yet.
Oh yeah.
You know, and each one's going to be like level restricted or whatever. I could go about one or the other way. I don't know. I'll just have to kind of see what people think when we go through and do actual testing. So, yeah, let's see here. So yeah, I mean, for the most part, you know, this map is a lot more fleshed out. There's a lot more to do. It needs a little bit more detailing. I want to add a lot of like little areas for people to go and explore and, you know, create quests with. But what I have right now is good enough to start with. So,
Oh boy, the quest system. I know too much about that from G-Realms.
yeah. No. Well, I think it's been improved quite a bit, I think, from it
Yeah,
being...
I saw it. For what I've seen with the ones on Clone Wars, it seems a lot nicer than it was on G-Realms. It was very, like, rudimentary on G-Realms.
Yeah. That was the first version for sure. But yeah.
It was still nice, though. It was a good implementation.
Let's see here. Oh, I also have an enchanting system I'm working on too.
Ooh.
Yeah, for weapon enchantments. So like you can get enchantments that we'll probably have a crafting system for it. And then you can enchant your weapons, which will increase their damage or add effects or whatever, you know.
Ooh. This sounds very interesting. It sounds something I would like a lot.
Yeah, it's fun. I'm enjoying it. Working on this project has been pretty good, but the map is the one thing that's been preventing me from doing like proper testing. So I'm excited.
Yeah.
This weekend, hopefully, I can get something at the door. Maybe I can get something at the door today, but it just really depends. But is Clone Wars still having issues right now?
I mean, I got timed out.
Let me log
But,
in. Let's go take a look. I'm gonna restart my game. Let's go see what is up with Clone Wars.
If I scroll through my my console, there is a fuck ton of errors, and I mean like several pages worth.
Warp effect. I can see that that's airing out.
Yeah, proxy clamp. A lot of proxies.
Well, those red errors are not server related. That's your client.
Yeah, my client's dog shit. My PC's it just is not relevant.
Well, I'd recommend you probably unsubscribe from all the add-ons you're subscribed to. That usually causes a lot of like conflictions.
Oh, I already sorted that because last time I logged on, all my fucking models were like floating, and I was like, oh boy, everyone's T-posing.
Yeah, everyone T-poses. The models have like this weird like stretching going on.
Yeah, I'm literally not subscribed to anything.
That's what happens when you join, or like if you join from another server, that can happen. Or if you subscribe to an add-on while the game is loaded before joining. It has something to do with the mounting process, from what I understand, but like with a GMA.
So it feels okay right now, but from the amount of like, you know, people just on a CT, you can tell how many people got booted and rejoined.
Well, we'll take a look, find out what's going on. I'll be able to tell.
Imperial just went down.
Well, if we're gonna blame anyone, we should blame the 41st.
What about Imperial?
It all just crashed completely.
Did it?
Everyone got booted.
Yeah, it sounds like it might be a GSK issue. There's been some very like massive DDoS attacks going on across the board with all major hosts. So, you know, like it's not server hardware. It's not someone attacking our server specifically. It's just massive attacks against the actual host itself. And there's really not much we can do about it. There is no good solution. You know, we're talking record-breaking limits being hit. You know, with these DDoSes that these guys are being hit with. It's kind of crazy.
Man, you must have done something wrong, bro.
Or right.
Or very right.
No,
it's either you did something wrong or you did something extremely right.
I think you misheard me. I said that it isn't us being attacked directly. It's the host.
Oh,
Yeah, like people aren't attacking our server IPs; they're just hitting the host.
Damn, I wonder who else they host.
A lot of people. GSK hosts a lot of Rust clients and maybe a few Gmod
that'll-
guys.
To be fair, it's more likely that they're DDoSing it for Rust purposes than they are Gmod purposes.
Yeah, but this DDoS attack that everyone is seeing, it's not just game servers that are being hit. I mean, OVH, GSK, like NFO, like all these like
Oh, yeah.
major server hosts are just being attacked. It's like an advertising campaign for some booter that they're doing. I don't really know like what the purpose is behind it, but
Usually it's a purpose that only the people doing it understand, and everyone else is like, what? That's pretty. Death counter. There's a lot of cool little stream add-ons that these guys added. Oh, I'm feeling the lag again.
Probably will. CPU
Obviously,
loads
it's
not.
loading in.
CPU usage is pretty low right now, so if you're feeling lag, it's definitely the host being attacked.
Yeah, probably. If these people put their focuses elsewhere, they do great things.
Like I said, I think that it's I think it's just them trying to sell their booter, you know. Wouldn't be the first time I've seen it.
Well, the greatest motivator of all, money.
Can be.
What was that?
I said it can be.
Well, I mean, Lord knows I'd do a lot for money right now. Nothing like that. Get your mind out of the gutter if you thought like that. Oh god, it's Zuki.
Oh, it's Zuki.
It's me.
Oh, I'm
it's
sorry.
the one and only.
I've been. You said you got arc raiders?
Yeah, I got arc raiders. I don't know if it's good or not.
I mean, it's like top trending, so that doesn't mean much. People are kind of stupid, but.
I've just I've
What-
heard it's pretty much just like fucking
an ex-
Battlefront and Ghost or the Tarkov
It's an
game,
extraction
whatever.
shooter. I know that.
Yeah, it's Tarkov and
It's-
Battlefront put together.
It's
I've
by the
heard.
people that made the finals, I think.
Yeah. That's what
Yeah,
my coworker was
so
saying.
we'll see. I heard someone that I kind of trust said it was good. Hold
That's
It
on.
always a
looks
great
good.
sentence.
Who owns
Somebody that I
this?
kinda trust. You know?
I
That's
think
not
it
a
was
good
someone
start.
that I work with was telling me that it was pretty good, or it might have been.
Me and my
Is it-
coworkers were watching fucking Tim the Tatman play yesterday, or not yesterday, on Friday, and it looked pretty good. It doesn't look bad. It just finished downloading. If you want me to hop in your VC and stream it.
$30 and 99 pence though, bro. Like,
It's 40 USD.
No.
I'm
99
English. I'm English. My
pence.
currency is
99
worth more than
pence.
yours.
Okay.
I would probably just hold out because I can almost guarantee you if it's like a battle royale to any degree, it'll probably go free to play.
Yeah.
That's
Either
a
that or I could just
multiplayer
pirate it.
one.
All right. Let's see. It's got a single sentence as a description. Arc Raiders is a multiplayer extraction adventure set in lethal future Earth, ravaged by mysterious mechanized threat known as ARC. Oh, the ARC program is escaped ICUs. Great.
I saw a giant spider and I'm kind of scared.
Yeah, I heard
Your
someone
warm-ups to
told
get
me it
into
was
Arc
like a
now
lot
to
of
play Arc
PvP
Raiders.
though. If I'm like fighting a boss fight and it's really cool and I just get ganked by some person in PvP, I'm actually gonna be like annoyed.
That's
Yeah,
probably gonna happen
you
now that you
fight
said it.
like the giant boss fight, and then after the giant boss fight is done, you do the PvP to kill all the other squads to get the loot. It's like a fight for the loot.
So I have to do all the work and then have a chance to get the loot still? That's stupid. Why
Yeah.
not just make it a PvE thing if you're gonna do that?
Yeah, I don't know.
I don't know. I'm just not a super huge fan of PvP in
I
general.
would probably just let everybody else do all the work, kill the boss, and then be the one that comes in and kills everyone.
Yeah, you're gonna have. It's just gonna be people like rats from Tarkov, dude.
Somebody's
Yeah.
gonna be in every bush you walk past.
Yeah, it's. I don't know about all that.
That's just Tarkov level things, bro.
There's two really good games that came out recently that are on Game Pass that I was looking at, which was hold on. It's like one of them was like $70.
God damn.
$70, the fuck?
Yeah. hold
Fucking
on.
AAA game
Are
you
gonna
talking
make me
about?
buy another game?
No, I'm not gonna make you buy another game. It like just came out. Oh, I just saw it on the Steam stores too. Hold on. No, new intro.
I'm not seeing any lag right now.
Golf, I was really like ready about to stalk you because I just saw a CT holding that gun out and I was like, who's
I just like almost crashed like 5
Get him with the
minutes
bath
ago.
on.
Yeah, I'm looking at the net graph right now, and
Honestly, Golf, don't give me a reason to arrest you for the third time.
go ahead, try it.
Dante's
I
gonna
know
get
you
out of
do
my
it.
own,
You
dude.
do it every time.
No, no, go ahead.
You do it every
Go ahead.
time.
The man, the myth, the legend, John Icefuse.
Yeah, he's telling me in TeamSpeak to arrest him right now. I know.
Yeah, go ahead.
Don't do
Try it.
that.
Yeah, there you go.
Punch him.
Yeah.
Just punch him.
Yeah.
What is that?
Director of Intelligence.
What is that, Cov? Do you have like anti-arrest technology now?
Yeah, I have anti-arrest, anti-handcuff, anti-damage, like you name it.
It's called Don't Touch Me.
Wow.
Yeah, it's called
At
Don't
least
Touch
I've
Me.
Still arrested you twice. That makes me happy.
Yeah, go ahead and salute him.
Yeah, the salute won't kill
Guys,
you.
what happened?
But no, the game
I
that
just woke up in my
is on there,
bones.
it's
What
The Outer
happened?
Worlds 2 is on
I don't
Game
know,
Pass,
man.
and it's like $70, so
Oh,
having it on Game Pass is pretty cool. And then another one that came out relatively recently.
Is that Republic General Nano?
Game Pass.
It's our
I
favorite
just want
boy
to know.
right there.
I
You
hate-
bored?
Am I bored?
Yeah.
No, I just
And then we have our,
there's
our
two
like,
games that
the
just came
best
on the
person
Game
right
Pass
here.
that were expensive and people would be excited
There's
for it. I
only
can't
Holy
remember.
glaze. Holy glaze.
Well, I feel it, man. I don't even like buying brand new games. Like, it's expensive, you know?
Yeah.
It adds up. Like,
And I've got
games.
two very expensive hobbies, so I can't
Yeah,
afford
you
to. I play Warhammer, so that's expensive miniatures, and then God forbid Star Citizen, dude, kills me.
I can't afford to buy a new game for you every week, Quantum.
It's not for me. It's I get a game and I say, "Oh my God, this is so fun," and then you get it too, and then we play it, and then you are in the military, so you're at work all day, and then we can never play it. So
I have like 200 games on my
That's better than what me and my cousin do.
But
Me and my
I will
cousin are like,
say-
this is a cool game, let's play it. And then we're both unemployed and we'll play for a day and never play it again.
Yeah, but I will say that every game that I've asked you to get has been on sale or less than $15 to $20, and the one that wasn't was the one that I told you not to get until it goes on sale, and you bought it anyway. So don't come at me.
Do you want my pirating website? You seem to spend a lot of money on games.
No, it's fine. It's fine.
We say
I-
it's been like 3 or 4 games in the last 4 or 5 months. Like it's
Okay.
not a lot. Yeah.
I pirated that
Let's
dispatch
see.
game.
Do
It's
you
quite
want me
fun.
to count?
No, it was what? It was Battlefleet Gothic that was on sale for $3.
My
I bought
Steam
that
just
for you, as a
crashed.
matter of fact. Don't.
Crash.
I bought you Battlefleet Gothic because it was 85% off or whatever. It was $3. We bought Jump Space, and that was really fun, and we still need to play that.
Red Dead Redemption
Astroneer.
2 is amazing.
It's a great game.
Oh yeah, wonderful game.
Astroneer, Battlefleet
Astroneer's a great
Gothic
game.
Armada 2.
I bought that for
Yeah. True.
you. Forts was like $5 or something, and I think I
Octa
also
made
bought
me
that
get
one.
chained together, I think. Hold up. Let me keep scrolling. Let me creep scrolling.
Yeah, keep scrolling, buddy. You're not gonna find anything.
Oh no, I
Talk-
know for a fact there's some. Oh yeah, Ember.
Okay, that one was kind of.
Forts. Yeah,
I think
Ember
I bought-
was decent.
Did I buy that one for you? I might. I don't remember.
Grocery store simulator.
We played like a lot of that though. We played
We
that
should
for
play
like
more.
a week or two. We should. That's a great game.
Let's
That's
see.
definitely one of those I want to watch the numbers get big game.
The Master Chief Collection, Jump Space.
Okay, but that's Halo, so and it's on Game Pass, and I told you that.
Yeah. What the fuck is Lockdown Protocol? Oh, Lockdown.
I don't know, I
Oh,
don't
that's
have that game.
from my fucking the guy who had this PC before me.
Oh my god, Hi-Fi Rush is on
Um,
is on Game Pass.
The fuck?
That's Hi-Fi Rush is like a I don't even know. It's like a rhythm fighting, like animated, but not. It's one of a kind, and it lost a lot of money. Not because it's
Oh.
bad though. It's good.
Warhammer Vermintide 2. We were here. Expeditions the Friendship. We were here forever. We were here together.
Okay,
We
but
were
the
here
Wii-
too.
You chose to buy all the We Were Here games. I only have 2 of them,
Well,
and let me go look. Full price.
hear me out.
The first one's free, first of all, and the second one is $10, and it was half price, so it was like $5. So I've maybe asked you to spend $40 or $50 in 6 to 8 months. So that's
I'm just fucking with you, Quantum. If I didn't want a game, I wouldn't buy it. I just like hanging out with you that much. Can we kiss now?
Oh, that's nice.
I gotta go.
Isn't that cute?
Your girlfriend would approve.
She's sitting right next to me doing homework. No, she's on the
Give
phone
her
with
an
her
ask.
brother.
Doing homework.
Yeah, she's getting her pharmaceutical
What's she studying
doctorate
for? Damn,
and master's in public health. She's doing good stuff.
it's pretty damn cool.
I get to see my girlfriend in 1 week. 1 week, Quantum. And I get
Hey.
to see you in 2 weeks.
Yes,
Oh, gets to see his girlfriend and his boyfriend.
that's okay. Dude, I hated you.
I'm quick on
Exactly
my
my
feet
thought
with that
process.
shit.
I bet.
All right. I'll be right back 1 second. Coffee's running right through me today, man. Okay. Let's see. When I get back, we'll take a look at what I need to be doing, and we'll take it from there. Be back 1 sec. All right. Okay. So, let me adjust my mic here a little bit. All right. Dun, dun, dun. All right. Well, I think for the most part, the lag that we were experiencing was probably from Probably an attack that we were getting on the host. Fuller seems to be doing fine. Yeah, it's okay. It's not that bad. Oh, what's up? Can you hear me? I don't know if my mic is set up.
You wanna eat marshmallows?
Hold on. Can you hear me in game? Yes or no? I don't know if this guy's just being difficult. Hey, can you hear me in game?
Oh, it's a kid.
I don't think you can. That's the problem with XLR mic. Sometimes in Gary's mod, man. Options, voice, test microphone. Yeah, oh, yeah. The Steam voice settings. Voice.
Go in there. Over here. Right here.
Don't know which one this is. Which one are we? Shoot. That's saying. I think that one's working. Default though. All right. I think that one works. All right. Let's see. Hey, can you hear me now in game or no? Everyone's AFK in game. Is there anybody in game? Hey, Dex, can you hear me? Hello? Jesus, no one can hear me. All right. Hey, Nano, can you hear me in game or no? Why are you shaking? Yes? No? Do you have a mic?
Hello, I can't hear you in game.
What the fuck? Voice. Testing microphone. Oh, I see. I see what the problem is. It didn't apply my fucking changes and I might have to restart my game. Alright. What the fuck? Shit's botched in Gary's mod. I wanna... Whatever. I'll deal with that later. Okay. I need to get my server up and running here for Medieval Roleplay. I gotta start doing some testing with weapons, so... let's take a look here and out. When... see here. Is there anybody here that wants to be a part of the play tests that I end up doing for Kingdom RP when I get the map actually released? If there is, you know, say something in chat, no matter where you're coming from. And I should be able to take a name down. Let's see, what's the current map name? Call it this. Yeah, we'll do that. All right. I think we are probably good to go. I think once we get that compiled, then we should be on a roll. I think we'll be good. I do need to log on to the Clone Wars test server and see what all we need to start working on there. Let's see, legacy. I know I'm missing some pets, that's for sure. So Clone Wars test. Model path. Probably did. Let me take a look at the Trello. No. Fuck, I just clicked on. Undo. Okay. Start Gears mod. Gotta find this model. And I have an idea, actually. I kind of want to spruce up my background a little bit. Because... bad. So I think we're gonna... what can I actually do here? I kind of want to get a better background, honestly, because this looks scuffed, and I don't like using the blur. I kind of want my background to be a little bit cleaner. Maybe I'll move my desk, actually. Have my desk face my door, but then... I don't know. Not entirely sure, to be honest. But I do have a nice, I think I have a nice lamp that I can grab. I don't want to go grab my fucking space heater that I have. get a custom made IFN blanket and hang it up behind you. That actually is not like a horrible idea. The only concern that I have with that is like the colors of the IFN logo are kind of bright, you know? And I don't think it would look very good like on a blanket or like a flag, if you will. And plus I'd have to take measurements too of this. Yeah, I'd have to take measurements. Where's this add-on? I need to focus. I need to focus. Let's see. Steam Gmod Workshop. Let's see here. There we go. I'm trying to find this add-on finder plugin on the workshop so I can find this model and get it shipped out to a friend here. Game. All right. What am I working on? That is a good question. Right now, I'm trying to get a model that's missing from the BSP, from the medieval RP map, sent over to my mapper so that I can have him pack it in and, you know, get that packed in, get the map compiled, and then from there, we're good to go. And we can protect it, and I think we'll be golden. You know what I mean? We'll be really good. We'll be perfect. We'll be awesome. Does anyone know of any good, like, upbeat, like, royalty-free music I can use? Oh, you know what, actually? I just use YouTube stuff. Hold on. Royalty-free. My neck. What? Where the fuck did you get that from, dude? It said royalty-free music. The fuck? Get your mind out of the gutter, boy. Get your mind out of the gutter. I don't know. I have no idea, man. Alright, let me find this. Let's see here. Where's this model? There it is. Alright. Model. Let's find out where this is from, shall we? Spawn. Bam. Right click. Edit cart. It'll take it a minute. Usually does take a minute to find models. This one model, I don't know where I got it from, but it's hiding away. There it is. Find add-on. Packed into my Kingdom RP pack, huh? That's interesting. Okay. Copy model name. Alright. Guess let's find out where this is coming from. Where's it coming from? Who knows? Okay, we'll go workshop. Kingdom RP. Search here. Hit cart. Open folder. Guess it's part of a Game of Thrones models. 47, okay. Right. Medieval. Drop. I don't know where. Restart my game. Load. Let me in. Let me in. I want to finish this. Why is all the royalty-free music fucking, like, why is it putting me to sleep, bro? Where is the good royalty-free music? There's gotta be better than this, bro. This fucking music is literally putting me to sleep. Like, I don't know what... Like, why is every royalty-free... What is this? Fuck that is, but okay. 8 ads? You can watch on YouTube and there's no ads. Yeah, there's no ads on YouTube. I'm streaming to YouTube. I'm also streaming on Kick too, so you could watch on Kick if you so choose, or whatever, you know. Oh. Yeah. Yeah. Yes, sir. You can do either. Okay. What's in this pack here? Legacy. Where's this Game of Thrones? Here we go. Game of Thrones models, huh? What's in here? Got some cool fences and shit. There's the cart. Oh, that's kind of dope. Do I want Minecraft models? No. No, sir, I do not want... No. Go away. There's a few good models here. You love Minecraft stuff in Gmod? Hey, you know, we all have, you know, that one, like, autistic part of us, I suppose. You know? Okay. I'm not judging you. You know? I'm not judging you at all. Like, that's just not, you know. We don't do that here. We don't, never mind. Yeah, I'm judging you. You're weird. You're kind of weird, guy. You're a bit weird. Let's see. This cage, I want to know. There we go. Yeah. Where's this at? Yeah, I knew I had these. You know? I'm like, where are these things? Okay, I want to find these. You know, I have a lot of props in here. Maybe I'm missing something. What else am I missing? What is that? Not cool. Oh, shit. These are really nice trees. I like those trees. I have a lot of models, guys. I have a lot. I forgot how much effort I went through and put in all this, all these models, like cleaning them up. Is that? Okay, yeah, I was gonna say that shouldn't be missing like any textures at all. Song's annoying. What is this? It is a wooden house. Can't be used for much, if anything at all, so no sense. And actually, you know, I have a few of these things. Why is there stone on these? That's what I kind of want to know. I could use these to make a nice village. You know what I mean? Like an outpost of sorts, but you wouldn't be able to enter any of these buildings. That's kind of the problem. Yeah, there's stone on this one. Look. Not there. Where is it? Here. See? That's stone. There's stone on here. Foundation. Yeah, you're right. Okay, well, I mean, we've got ourselves a pretty good collection of stuff here. The only thing I'm not really a fan of, I've got the cart. I have some of these I could still use. Actually, a really nice fountain model. Where's all this stuff from? See, I have all these models and I didn't use in my map. Yeah, we could 100% do that, but I've already got the map pretty much laid out. You know. What is this from? This is from... Some good models here, man. This for Kingdom RP? Yeah, I forgot. I went through and did a lot of this stuff. Like, I cleaned up all these models a long time ago. But I completely forgot that I went through and did a lot of it. And so I'm looking at assets that I have. I don't know if this mic is picking everything up properly, but I'll move that down a little bit. I forgot just what all like I had done, what I cleaned up, and so I'm going through right now to. That is not Kingdom RP. Pretty cool though. Mic sounds fine. Yeah. Awesome. All right. Well, it's missing texture. I mean, for the most part, we've got everything we need. We've got everything we need, and the map is going to be compiling here very soon, and then I can protect it. And then from there, we can get a playable version. That is not good. That's bad. I don't know what that is. A trebuchet? I have a few. Yeah, I've got some working ones too. Got some working ones. They're pretty cool. Were you a part of the playtest, Loki, that we did a long time ago? Oh, cube maps. Yeah, cube maps are what's breaking this thing here. I've got some trebuchets. I've got some rams here. These are actually really cool. These are animated too. Like here, let me show you. Boom. These are pretty cool. I've got all kinds of stuff, man. You never played RP at all? Well, hey, you know, I'm working on a Kingdom RP server, so if that's something that interests you, we're going to be doing some play tests here. It'll be open. Anyone can participate. I'll be working on that here hopefully pretty soon. I'll show off the map that I'm working with right now, and I've got one more version being compiled. And then once that's done, I just protect it. And from there, we go ahead and, yeah, release it so that people can start participating in the playtest, giving me feedback, testing the weapon system. So I've got a good amount of work ahead of me, especially for the weapon system, because it's a whole like unique system entirely. So it's not just a hack and slash. It's got spells and abilities, not just for, you know, wands and staffs and bows and things like that, but also for, you know, melee weapons. So that's going to be a very time consuming part, but I'm going to need actual testers, and, you know, we're going to be doing quests and stuff. So it'll be kind of cool. It'll be pretty cool. I'll probably keep the server open for people to goof around on, and I don't know. We'll see. I'll see how it all kind of plays out, you know. But we've got our gladiator arena here. I've got that layer. Admin room. I have a layer here for ships, for ship combat, if I ever decide to do that. And then the main layer, which is obviously, you know, you got a keep here in the middle. You know, this is the main area, right? Got your main castle. You know, I've got the throne room here. Obviously, this castle has other elements to it as well. Yeah. We got our working coal skate here in the front. Got a drawbridge. Fully functioning. Got that. That's good to go. There's plenty of areas for players to explore. We'll have, you know, I've got like a quest system. We've got a team of people who are going to be working on quests. So, I mean, I could sit here and show the entire map, but there's several areas for people to explore and do things. So the next part is going to be just getting it, you know. The map has gotten a nice upgrade. Yeah, no, it's definitely, it's a lot better now for sure, man. There's a lot more to it. Let's see here. Got some caves you can go to. Got another village over here that you can go to, you know. You guys already planning for holiday stuff too? I don't know what that means. Like, I'm assuming you mean like, do we have holiday, like seasonal type stuff? Not really. We don't really do seasonal stuff. I mean, I have an unboxing system I'm developing for Clone Wars, and it's got some seasonal pets, you know, but that's really it. A Christmas event? Not really. Yeah, not really. I don't... It's a lot of work doing seasonal content that's also for a very short period of time. Even big games, like, they have to develop entire systems around that. They need a lot more time to prepare. I just don't have that, you know. Yeah, we don't have that kind of time, unfortunately. But, you know, make do with what you got. Well, luckily for me, my pet system that I have works with player models, so I don't really need... I mean, for this server, like, I think there's already Minecraft player models and stuff on the workshop, so I could... Like, the beauty about this server, right, is that it's a Kingdom RP. So there's fantasy elements to it. So, like, it's not a serious RP server at all. You know what I mean? This is a goof around, have fun server. That's what this is going to be. You know? And so you've got, you know, vampires, and you've got, you know, characters, some characters from WoW, and you've got orcs and goblins and wizards, and you know what I mean? Like, for fuck's sake, dude, like, look, I've got all these weapons, you know what I mean, here, that you can go through and collect in the world by doing quests or killing NPCs. You know, each one is obviously, like, it's got its own rarity assigned to it, its own damage values, which actually, I want to add an inspection menu for, like, when you hold C for stats, actually, for your weapon that you're holding. I think that'd be pretty dope. Yeah, not super serious, mishmash of a bunch of fun elements. Yeah, pretty much. It's supposed to be fun and enjoyable, you know? I've got some swords from Call of Duty, you know, that you can mess around with. I've got a bow or a staff here. Let me show you the magic system. I'm actually pretty excited about this. I'm not finished with it, but... So you have tab targeting, so you target an NPC, right? And then it auto-attacks and, you know... You've got that. You've also got all these abilities you can collect. You know what I mean? And you can... When you collect them, you can drag and drop them onto your action bar up here. And so, like... What is this? This is, yeah, Blizzard. Interesting, my names aren't showing up any... Oh, they are. They're up here. Yeah. This is going to air out, right? But... Oh, no, it didn't air out. Okay. So you've got, like, AoE abilities, too. So even if you're tab targeting one person, because you can't do, like, AoE, you know, like, single target from Warcraft 3. Yeah. Yeah, a lot of these icons are from World of Warcraft, yeah. And so, I do got to make it so you can target things like the Cola Skate and whatnot, because these do have health and armor, so I'll have to work on that, because I didn't think about that, but that's okay. Because you're going to need to be able to attack the Cola Skates to open them, or maybe I'll just make it to the only way you can open these is with, like, the battering ram system, you know? So people don't just attack it all the time. We'll just have to kind of see how it plays out during the playtests, but... Yeah. So, that's what we're doing. That's what we got going on. We got a lot of cool stuff that we're putting together, and... Once I get the map that uploaded, then from there, we're good to go. Start doing some playtests, start messing around with the weapons, and seeing what people are drawn to. Finish, like, polishing up certain weapons, because, like, I know my bow, gotta reposition. The bow's cool, but it's not... It looks... The scaling's off, and then the position's off, too. You know? My system also abides by line of sight. So if I don't have line of sight, I shouldn't be able to... Yeah, you see right there how it doesn't, you know, allow me to target the person anymore. So I can weave in between line of sight, right? So like, but as soon as my line of sight gets broken, my cast is interrupted. But obviously it holds my positioning. You know, so say that like, okay, here's my shot, but I break line of sight. Well, it doesn't restart the timer. I just break line of sight and it'll start that cast. And so it's stuff like this that needs to be properly tested, you know. And then obviously there's, you know, range too. So a bow's not going to work up close. So if, you know, you get someone who's a melee user and they charge you and you're a caster, you know, you're going to have to maybe use some type of crowd control ability. You know what I mean? My poor zombies. My poor zombies, they're dead. So yeah. Alright. My water's done heating up. I'm gonna go make some coffee. Yeah. Make some coffee. I'll be back. Gotta find... Bro, I swear. How is that royalty free? How is a Miley Cyrus song royalty free? I don't think this guy understands what royalty free means. None of these are royalty free. Bro. My streams are gonna get muted on fucking YouTube constantly. Copyright's gonna be like, nope, no, 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 no. We aren't gonna be doing that. Your whole video gets copywritten. Man. That's crazy. Alright, Skyrim music. That's what you get for now. You get Skyrim music. It fits. On. We'll get our staff out here for you. There you go. Actually, hold on. Do we have a player model? What kind of player models do we have? Oh fuck yeah, dude. We get to be this crazy guy. Who's this dude? Yeah, I have Stream Beat stuff, but this guy's pretty sick. Pretty cool looking wizard. Do we have any better wizards? Oh fuck yeah, dude, a vampire. What in the fuck is this crocodile? Oh, cool. It could be a Khajiit. Awesome. I'm subscribed to way too much shit, guys. Hold on. Add-ons. Here we go. Nice. Who the fuck is this lady? We want a wizard. We need a wizard character. You know what? This is who we're gonna be. Become model. Fuck yeah, dude. Now we're talking. Now we're talking. Alright. We're gonna hang out right here. Alright. We're gonna go make a coffee. You guys can stand back and watch Enjoy the nice, peaceful Skyrim music. You know? Enjoy the view of the wizard. Fuck yeah, dude. There you go. Ambience at its finest, guys. Yo, why is this chick creeping up behind me? You're ruining my immersion. There we go. This is gonna be the ad. This is the ad for this server right here. Yeah, personal space, bitch. Oh shit, now she's clipping through the fucking... the fence. Oh my god, dude. Alright. We're back. Coffee. Okay, actually, you know what we're gonna do? So here's the deal. I have been neglecting my household duties for a while. I gotta do the dishes. I gotta get them done. There's a lot of them. I don't want to do it, but I have to, and I need to meal prep because, you know, you can't be a top G, okay, unless you look like me. And in order to do that, you got to meal prep. So I got to meal prep. I got to get that done. I got to do the dishes, get that situated. And then when I get back, wham, bam, thank you, ma'am. Okay. I can start focusing on, hopefully I'll have the map. Once I have the map, I can get that prepped and we can do more development. Oh, sweet. A dishes and meal prep stream. No, it wouldn't be like that because that, my kitchen's a bloody mess. Yeah. My kitchen's a real mess. I mean, I could, you know, actually, let me think. Could I do one? I'd have to use my phone, and it would only go to Twitch. But I could do a meal prep stream. I could. I've done it before, but like... Actually, do I have the chicken in my fridge? I'm gonna throw the crock pot together is what I'm gonna do. Like, legit, bro. I'm going to do the dishes. I'm going to get the crock pot out. I'm going to get chicken breast. I'm going to season the fuck out of it. Actually, no, I'm going to cut it up. I got to cut it up. And then, see what else. Yeah. My brain is all over the place today, man. I got to lock in. I got shit to do. I'm falling behind. It's already 5 o'clock. Oh, wait, it's 4. It's 4:37. My clock in my kitchen's off by an hour. It said it was 5. That's okay, though. I'm out of coffee, see? I need more coffee. Alright, I'll be back. I'm gonna stop streaming. I'm gonna get all that stuff done. Yeah, daylight savings. Daylight savings, sir. Alright. This guy looks fucking wired, bro. Look at him. I would not mess around with this guy. Look at him. He's like... His eyes are fucking beamed, bro. I think he took some skooma or something. I don't know what the fuck. What in the hell? Look at his eyes, dude. They're... That's creepy. Alright. Alright, we're calling it. I'll be back. See you guys. So instead of like pushing out 80 damage a swing as fast as you can left click, you know, and also hitting anyone in the area, this also allows you to pretty much never miss as long as you're within the range, and it's just a lot better.
Yeah.
That join can still have an enjoyable experience, right? And so although like raids and stuff like that are going to be things that people want to participate in and do, it's not going to be the core of the server. You know, the big fundamental element of this server is going to be progressing your character, right? Like going out. Voice. I don't know where. No. Go away. There's a few good models here. You love Minecraft stuff in Gmod? Hey, you know, we all have, you know, that one, like, autistic part of us, I suppose. You know? Okay. I'm not judging you. You know? I'm not judging you at all. Like, that's just not, you know. We don't do that here. We don't, never mind. Yeah, I'm judging you. You're weird. You're kind of weird, guy. You're a bit weird. Those guys. You have a lot. I forgot how much effort I went through and put in all this, all these models, like cleaning them up. Is that okay? Yeah, I was gonna say that shouldn't be missing like any textures at all. Piling here very soon, and then I can protect it, and then from there. So instead of like pushing out, see what else? Yeah, you have a lot. My stream is still live, bro. The stream is still live.